Since Jurgen Klopp moved to England, he has created a monster that looks like it can't be stopped. In the last season, especially the Champions League semi-final rematch, they proved that they are one of the strongest teams in Europe. The Reds are still on a tear and are soon likely to become Premier League champions. Interestingly enough, not all English people are fond of Liverpool. So in today's video, we'll try to answer the question, why do English fans hate Liverpool? First of all, a lot of people still remember the 2004-2005 Champions League final, when Liverpool equalised the 3-0 deficit and eventually won the penalty shootout. However, many fans may have forgot about their road to this memorable final. Liverpool were drawn into a group with AS Monaco, Olympiacos and Deportivo La Coruña. The Reds only just made it through by the skin of their teeth, qualifying on goal difference. Some fans and commentators believed that this was a fluke. Later on in the tournament, Chelsea fans began hating Liverpool after a loss in the semi-final. The two-legged match was decided by a wrongly awarded goal, scored or not by Luis Garcia. And looking forward, by winning the Champions League final, the Reds were able to return to the Champions League in the next year, despite finishing 5th in the Premier League. So we're guessing this also didn't help with gaining any sympathy from English fans. Thinking about the money teams of the Premier League, teams like Manchester City and Chelsea may come to mind. These are both teams who have spent a lot of cash on transfers in the past seasons, and it's likely they'll do it again. Liverpool fans, on the other hand, have been very vocal in accusing these teams of buying the league. So it goes without saying that fans of the Citizens and the Blues weren't too happy about that. The Red supporters should also be a little bit more careful with these accusations. After all, back in the day, Brendan Rodgers spent over £300 million on transfers, and it didn't translate into a single trophy. The acquisition of Andy Carroll from Newcastle United is a great example of their transfer policy at the time. As well as this, some negative history has been created by Liverpool legend Steven Gerrard. Whilst the Englishman had a long and impressive career, he never managed to win the Premier League, and is now remembered by rival fans for his infamous slip that denied Liverpool the chance of winning the Premier League. While Liverpool fans may have sighed with regret, a lot of other English fans screamed with joy. So why is that? Well, many journalists and observers believe that Gerrard's great play in Liverpool has never translated into the English national team, and that a lot of English fans may feel bitter and resentment towards Gerrard and Liverpool because of this. Currently, it's fair to say that football fans in and outside of England look at Liverpool with jealousy rather than hostility, and there's a lot of faith within the red side of the city that this year may finally be their year. So that concludes today's video, and remember, we're inviting all football fans to join the free browser game footballteamgame.com. The link is in the description. Apart from that, thanks so much for watching guys, and we'll see you on the next video.